with me to talk about the Kinsmen 34th, I can't believe it, Annual Snowsuit Drive. Al Peters is with me. Al, welcome to the program.
Good morning, Doreen. Thank you for having us.
I still can't believe 34 just blows me away.
I know, another year. And
yes,
it's that time of year again.
So. So tell our viewers that are not familiar with what happens here in Brockville in November with the Kinsmen and the annual drive, the Snowsuit Drive. Tell our viewers what it's all about.
Well, our annual drive is throughout the area, Leeds, Grenville, pretty much, because we can collect outside of the city. People that can donate gently used winter clothing for kids, boots, hats, scarves, toques, mitts, snowsuits, snow pants. We then get them cleaned and then distribute them back out into the community, to people in need. And we have many different partners that help us do this every year.
Which I think is awesome.
Yes.
It's really nice. So when? Has it started already?
We just had our official kickoff last Saturday at the Keystone Pub. Dan Thompson and his crew do a great job. Battle of the Bands.
Yes.
There's various performers locally that come in and they donate their time and energy to our drive every year. They collected about 20 snowsuits, and we had about $530 in monetary donations given to us as well.
So you do utilize monetary donations. What would they be used for?
Absolutely. They help us purchase the items that don't get turned in.
Okay.
As we all know, young boys, they wear their stuff out, so it rarely gets turned back in. So,
Yes.
but it helps us fill the need of the stuff that we don't get in, and it's
Things
wonderful.
Like boots or
Boots were a little more common the last couple of years, and teenage boys can have a size 12 boot, and a lot, and it's good that we can offer that to the community.
So now we're talking children, of course, but there are children that are could be older and require an adult type of suit.
Yeah.
You welcome those as well?
Oh, absolutely. That's more common.
Oh, is it?
The last couple of years, again, it's become more that the teenage girls, with the general dynamics in the community changing drastically the last few years, and not just COVID related, but just financially as well for families, and it's very common, and it's great that we can get them cleaned to back out there as well.
And talking about cleaning.
Yes, thank you. Louise Severson and Mickey and the crew down at Severson Cleaners are on board again with us, and that's one of our biggest partners and has been from day one. That really helps us put this snowsuit drive going, because they're very generous to us. That's for sure.
That is really nice. Yeah. So how long does this run? What's the cutoff date for people to hand in?
December the 3rd is the cutoff date, but traditionally we do still pick up stuff. If people can drop it off, they can drop it off at Severson's afterwards as well. We do collect the boxes because we don't want to be in the way with all the stores that are gracious with their time and space for the month. We traditionally do it for about a month, and then after that, or throughout the month, we have 3 different distribution dates set up as well this year.
You do. Before we go to that, can I just ask, how are people to drop off snowsuits? If they have snowsuits, is there, like, you have boxes throughout the community, which you're going to tell us where they are in a moment, but when they drop it off, are they to put them in a bag, or are they just to put them into the box? What are they to do?
If they can put it in a bag, that's great. They don't have to, because we have bags inside the boxes as well.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, we've utilized that, which helps. You just pull it out and put another bag in. We stockpile them there.
Good.
Yes, we've got various locations throughout the community.
Please.
And we're actually out in the Augusta Fire Rescue Station in Maitland. We've got a box out there, and all throughout Augusta Township at all 3 locations, the rescue stations that they have. They came on board. And yes, the Luna Pizzeria, Tim Hortons on Jefferson Drive, at Severson's Cleaners, as I mentioned, Stinger's Indoor Paintball, Superstore, Walmart, the YMCA of Eastern Ontario, obviously at the Keystone Pub, Henderson Printing in the North End, Giant Tiger, Canadian Tire, Brockville Home Hardware, and Brockville Chiropractic and Health Associates.
You have the whole city covered, plus.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Pretty much, yes.
That's awesome. Okay, so let's talk about the monetary donation, because it's not just snowsuits. It's
Right.
also, and boots and hats and all this sort of stuff. But it's also monetary because you never know, as you said earlier, if there happens to be someone that you don't have a size for, you still have to
Yeah,
you know,
it
provide
lets
a
us
snowsuit.
it lets us go out and purchase what we need, which is great.
So Al, okay, if somebody is writing out a check, who do they make it payable to? Is it the Kinsmen? Is it the Snowsuit Drive? How do they do with this?
The Brockville Kinsmen Snowsuit Drive, they can make checks payable to.
Okay.
We can also do e-transfers now.
Yes.
At brockvillekinsman@gmail.com. It's all listed on our Facebook page as well, or our webpage, brockvillekinsman.com.
So people can just
Certainly.
go there and
Yep.
do their thing.
Yep,
That's
absolutely.
awesome. Because a lot of people are using the e-transfers now. So I mean,
Yep.
it's they can just sit at home and do it.
Well, it's easier for people,
Yes.
and we greatly appreciate all or any monetary donations for sure. Absolutely.
So other than Severson's Cleaning, do you have any other partners?
We have a new partner for distribution and just helping us out this year is the Brockville Winter Classic Group.
Oh, they're a good group.
Jeff Severson and his crew. It's great. We're going to be doing the distribution dates on the Saturday, November the 19th, Saturday, November the 26th, and Saturday, December the 3rd. And this year we're going to be at the Procter & Gamble Pavilion at Rotary Park.
Okay,
So
that's
it's a new
down by-
location. Yeah, it's 148 George Street, down by the old Memorial Center.
Yes,
Right,
yes.
just behind it. Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to be in there, and if you can't make it for that, get a hold of us. Once again on the website and on the posters that you see around, there's phone numbers. Just call that phone number, and between the committees, the two of them, we can make it happen.
Could we have those phone numbers if you don't mind?
Oh, absolutely.
Because just in case someone cannot find a poster.
Yep, you can reach myself at
Yes.
613-213-3863. My number's on every box throughout the city.
Okay.
Jim Gilbert, his is 613-342-4532. And Steve Benoit, president, is 613-341-6564.
So when you're at the pavilion, will you be there like all day, or are you just taking mornings or afternoons, or what?
We're there from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Okay, so in the morning.
Yeah.
And that's when the people should be coming out there.
Yeah, the city graciously is letting us use that facility to do our distribution this year. So that's another new one for us. We were at the Pier Church the last couple of years. Once again, they donate it to us, which helps us keep the cost down and helps us keep doing what we can do,
Oh, definitely.
which is big.
Why 34 years? Why do you people do this?
The need is there, obviously, and you don't want to give up on something good for your community. And it's one thing that we're strong and adamant about. The Kinsmen Association is community involvement, and this is one big thing that we do every year.
And it is big. It is big. I've seen quite a few of the snowsuits down at Severson's Cleaning. So yes, it is
Yes, you'll
big.
end up with a mountain down there for sure.
So it is new or gently used.
Yes, they're appreciated for
Yes,
sure.
yes.
Doesn't have to be always new. Gently used still works, and it still gets cleaned and put back into use. So we appreciate it very much.
I appreciate you coming in today and telling us about this. So thank you, Al.
Thank you
and
for the
all
time.
your kinsmen.
Thank you.
You're welcome.